Hey everybody, welcome to the Let's Try for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you are wondering about where this kind of came from and everything, this is part of the January 2nd, 2025 birthday stream. So this is actually this is a VOD from that stream on my 33rd birthday, January 2nd. So, um, we're going to be trying out The Witcher 3 today. I've never played any version of The Witcher. I've never seen more than like a couple episodes of the Netflix series, and I've never read the books. So I'm going into this mostly blind. I know like Geralt's character. Like I know I know vaguely who he is. I know like a Witcher is like his title. He's some kind of special being, for lack of a better word. Um, I believe I know he has a daughter because I think she's the one who's taking over for Witcher 4 that was just recently announced, right? And I know that it's a fantasy setting and all. There's like fantasy monsters and whatnot that Geralt fights. So yeah, this is also an M-rated game, so there's gonna probably be like adult content, so just be forewarned about that. Um, and whether you are watching currently live on the stream or if you're watching on the video on demand, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm interested to check this out. I got it on sale. You can see that the complete edition there is $9.99. This was like $7.99 for this regular edition. I'm interested to see what this is like because a lot of people say this is one of the best open world games of recent years and just in general. A lot of people say it's one of the best games just in general. So I don't know. Um, but yeah, we're gonna see how this ends up going today. I don't know exactly how much we're gonna play. Maybe an hour, maybe a little more, something like that, just to get a taste for it and determine if it's something I want to continue playing on the channel in the future or something I would rather play on my own time. Um, or I guess if it's something I'm not super interested in, but I think for the most part it's going to be one of the first two options. I think it will. Um, but yeah, I'm interested to see what we got in store for this. So let me just check real quick. Okay, it looks like our battery power on the controller should be fine. I've been like streaming this as of the point you're seeing this. I've been streaming for like hours and all at this point, like 4 hours. So yeah, I've been having to plug it in at various points just for a little bit to help like raise up a little more battery. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So let's get into this and see what it's like. I've heard you can play this game without having known the others, so let's do it. I've been told that since I like the Horizon games, I should like this. Like, I was specifically told that. So that's, I guess, a good sign, because I do really like the Horizon games. Oh yeah, and this is by CD Projekt Red, the company that put out that terrible game Cyberpunk. And I played a good amount of that game, so I can say it's terrible with actual reason. I'm not just saying that without having actually tried it. I played like, I want to say like 15 hours or something of it. Which is wild to just do. But with a game like that, it's like, yeah, that's not that much. Rescale HUD, move the corner marking. I think we're good on that. Okay, so just as a note, if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the TV screen. I'm going to kind of go back and forth between looking at the TV screen and looking at the computer screen, just to make sure everything's synced right, everything's working right. So yeah, if you see me looking this way, that's why. If there's like dialogue or not dialogue, but like text on screen that I need to read that's like smaller, I'm definitely going to be looking at the TV because it's a bigger screen. So we need to move the slider until the image is barely visible. On the TV, that would probably be right about here. But we want to make it a little brighter for you guys because it's always lighter, or it's always darker on stream. So I think we want to even go a little higher than necessary. So like maybe right about here. Right there, I think is good. Let's do that. This game automatically saves your progress. Yeah, most games, I think, do at this point.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North!
Whoever the voice actor is here, he's having fun, clearly.
The kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
I don't think I know who voices Geralt in these games. Or anyone. I don't think I know. I wonder if any big name VAs like Matt Mercer are in this game. I genuinely don't know.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past.
I don't know why Matt Mercer is the specific example I thought of. He just was.
Evil scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
He's in a lot of games.
The gods allowed
a lot of anime, a lot of everything.
Into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
I love magic being referred to as nefarious.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
Sounds like humans.
And the monsters at our door.
The monsters we fight, yeah.
Of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords?
I enjoy werewolves, yeah.
Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated.
Okay, so
blasphemous ritual.
That's what a witcher
Sent
is.
to fight monsters.
Okay.
They could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
So witchers are children who are taught the ways of magic,
through the years,
have lost kind of a lot of their humanity.
Offering their bloody work.
They work as mercenaries.
With their very existence. The North bleeds.
I feel like there's probably more to the lore than just that, but
battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins.
One thing I do know is that apparently in the books, women can't be witchers. But in both the games and the series, that's not a thing.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into life.
And that, because I know that was one thing that there were some people who were fans of the books were complaining about with the next game, Witcher 4, because that's going to focus on Geralt's daughter being a witcher.
From our kingdoms, unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
People have been talking about it. It's impossible to ignore. So I've heard about it.
None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay. You're very dramatic. Oh. Patch 4 highlights. Graphics modes. Explore the continent using 2 graphical rendering options between quality modes, top visual fidelity, and the buttersmooth 60 frames per second of performance. We have cross progression. Start your journey in one place and pick it up in another. No portals necessary. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about that. New content, fine, whatever. Integrated mods. Really? That's interesting. There's a photo mode, that's good. I like photo mode. And new quality of life improvements to controls. Sure, I don't care. Okay, so there's 2 expansion packs. Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. From what I've heard, most people like Hearts of Stone the most. Like, people really rave about that. I haven't heard anything bad necessarily about Blood and Wine, but I mean, I don't know anything specific, but you know. Oh? So this is stuff that comes with just the stuff that it talked about, like the integrated mods. We don't have to actually put anything on, it just comes with it. Like alternate Yennefer appearance, alternate Triss appearance and stuff. This is just part of it. Ciri, that's the daughter, right? I've not heard the North said this many times since Game of Thrones. That sounds about accurate, Venom. New quests, Gwent cards. Yeah, I know about Gwent as well. Like, that has its own game and everything, too. Okay. So those are installed. I don't have to install them separately. Those are just other settings. My rewards, I don't need to worry about that. So, new game. Oh, you can actually play the DLCs on their own. New Game Plus, which we don't have unlocked. Okay. And I guess we'll just do Fresh Start. Yeah. Okay, so this is our, I guess, difficulties. Just the story. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Basically, the easiest possible difficulty. We have story and sword. You're happy to be challenged. A difficulty that's like, you know, it's easy, but it's not like, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Blood and Broken Bones, you're a seasoned, demanding gamer. This is probably more like normal difficulty. Like, you're a gamer, you've done this plenty, you're probably going to be good. And Death March is you're truly insane and loving it. Super hard, extra hard. Also, hey, Watcher. Yeah, evil hordes from the north are kind of a fantasy trope. Madness and Disdain, the second Trump that was the first Trump administration. That's everything about Trump and his cult, Venom. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's not so simple. Maybe it's like easy, normal, hard, and then super hard. Maybe that's how it goes. I think we'll go with story and sword. I think normal should be fine for us. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Show tutorials? Sure, I guess. Why not? Simulate Witcher 2 save. Sure? Raw! That was just a weird part to, like, fade to black on. Like 2 seconds of this dude going raw. Well, that's special. I think you ripped your cloak. Dude, damn. Watch where you're going. Sorry for the lighting, by the way. The lighting's gonna change because of the Christmas tree still up and everything. But the lighting's not gonna be great just because of the time of day it is. It's like almost 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. So it's like it's gotten pretty dark out for me. I've got like a light on over here, the TVs and stuff. We should have enough to be able to not be in complete darkness and all. Yeah, alright. Well, everything's exploding into a thunderstorm or some shit. Well, that guy just got eaten by the earth. Alright. It will choose the choices in the previous games. Yeah, I figured. Simulate is for those who didn't play the previous games, yeah. I am really curious to see how this turns out. Okay. I guess the bird is dead now. Having good dreams. You can temporarily... I was trying to read that. Kaer Morhen, Witcher Keep, Banks of the Gwenlesh? Naked Geralt, right off the bat. Nice. Yeah, spread 'em, king. I've seen, obviously, what Geralt has looked like plenty of times. I don't think he's necessarily unattractive, but I've never been super attracted to him either. I know there's a lot of people who find him really hot. It's just like, I'm just like, eh. He's not unattractive, but eh. Yeah, some weird scorpion bug thing went into your bath, my dude.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Yeah, alright. Well, that was easy. Hi. Nice ass.
It wasn't meant to
Very
amuse,
nice
but
ass.
to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Just sitting around butt-ass naked. Okay, so they're together. So are they married or just lovers? Nice ass either way. That was so dramatic. That was so needlessly dramatic. Why was there the whooshing sound when she let down her hair? Oh, are we going into gameplay? That's usually how... Yeah. Here we go. Welcome to the tutorial. Introduce game core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary. Yeah. Okay, use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bathroom door. Rotate the camera. Witcher senses, hold L1. No? R1? No, L2? L2. Gotcha. Oh, I accidentally got out of that.
Juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Look for highlighted objects. Okay, so highlighted objects will, give us insight into things. We need a locked key. I was trying to examine this. Oh, we got the key. There it was.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Ooh.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Aw, but it's fun. I mean, I could come over there and finger you instead. Listen, everyone was thinking it. I had to say it. I mean, when she's literally introduced to us butt-ass naked. I assume if you played the previous games, you know who the fuck she is. I've heard the name Yennefer, so I know of that, I guess, of her.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay.
See,
Hi.
I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Okay. Okay, so we have dialogue options here. So we're gonna go see Ciri again, who I think is the daughter. Yeah, let's just agree with her.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, so they're definitely together. I mean, obviously, So, I don't know what I expected Geralt to sound like, because I've never heard his voice before, by the way. But it is not this.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Silver's also good for the werewolves that were mentioned. Why do... That feels unnecessary. That feels needlessly extra. Why am I using magic to light and extinguish a candle? That is so needlessly extra.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Yeah, that looks gorgeous. Damn. That is one fucking hell of a view. Is that Ciri down there? Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Below. Oh, okay, that's just telling me where I need to go. Gotcha. Yeah. I got it. Okay, so we need to go into here. Face them and press X. Yeah, I assumed. Wait. Yeah, there we go. I thought I was already facing it. Okay. Okay, so attack is with square. We can box right now. A strong attack is with triangle. Cannot do circle now.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Okay. I don't want to skip the cutscene.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
I mean, fair enough.
What?
No one was asking
Time
you,
to
Sleeping
wake up,
Beauty.
Master.
Okay, so this is Geralt's master.
Put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Okay.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice.
Hold on a second. I'm glad I can pause this in the middle of this. Display? No. Language? Subtitle? Is there no option to, like, change the subtitle, like, size? Unless it's here. HUD visibility. Ah, here we go. Subtitle font size. Because it was pretty small. Let's try 3. Dialogue choice font size will go to 2. NPC chatter. I feel like that should be lower. Okay, so let's try that.
She'll get to practice.
That's a little better. Yeah. Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm...
Maybe a little bit bigger. Sorry, I am paying attention, by the way. It's just... Display, HUD configuration. Let's go with 6. And in that case, bring that up to 3, 4. Can I, like, change, like, where it is on screen, though? Because I noticed the subtitles were, like, way up there. Kind of, like, not in the middle, but, like, between, like, right between the middle and the bottom of the screen. And that's, like, a weird placement. HUD size, HUD visibility. There's no, like, location option. Okay.
Lame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something...
Yeah, I think that's
like.
much better in terms of
Ciri must
subtitle
understand
size.
that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay. I just want to make sure everyone can see it and all as well. Okay, so... Is this like a flashback sequence, or is Ciri just really young in this game compared to in,
We're so eager to practice.
I guess, the 4th one? She's clearly very skilled already. But yeah, there. Oh well, good catch. Gotta give her that. Also, she's blindfolded.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Well, of course.
All right. Take off the blindfold.
I mean, it's impressive that she was doing all that with a blindfold.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are
She's
still
like,
slow.
what,
Maybe for a
13?
witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Is Vesemir his master?
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Okay.
know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push her too hard on that.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
Well, as long as they're at least covered in salt, you know.
So you'd best behave.
Thank
on.
you,
Practice
Azure
with the others
Lost
down
Boy,
below.
for the happy birthday
Shall we
wishes.
run the walls?
I appreciate it. Yeah, sure. We should probably do tutorials where we can.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
What does that mean?
Maybe if you fall.
Press X while facing a ladder. Yeah, that seems pretty normal. Okay, so circle is jump. Gotcha. Ooh, careful.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Child? Oh, okay. I have to wait for her. Stupid bug.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Don't sass me, child.
First! Na.
No. I'm down here. I don't also know where we're heading, by the way. So.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Wait, where are you going now? Ah, to Vesemir. Okay. Oh, hi, there's others here, too.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I don't know. I think
I'm
she's
very
doing well.
sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword.
I mean,
At
valid.
the very
Absolutely.
least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
She knows her stuff.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
She's sassy. I like her. Yeah, let's go with that.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Fair enough.
Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous.
She's like 13.
Fine, we've talked...
I don't know what her
Well,
actual
you're
age is
with
supposed
me,
to be here, but she
Lambert
looks
with
like she's
Eskel,
probably
Siri
13.
with a dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Just based on like visual cues and stuff, I would say 13.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I think swordplay for the most part is pretty simple. I think we can go to free training.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point.
I think I can figure out basic combat. I've already figured out how to do strong attack, which is not a surprise. A lot of games have that and all.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
I skipped a magic tutorial?
Find that helmet?
Did I? I don't remember seeing a magic tutorial pop up. It's been asking me if I wanted to do each tutorial. Unless that was part of the combat?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I mean, there's a glossary I can look in, right? So, if there's anything I need to know there. Usually with combat, in most games like this, it tends to be at least mostly the same in terms of like the button commands and stuff. Regular attacks with square, strong attacks with triangle, yada yada yada. Okay, are you having a nightmare? Yeah, this is definitely not really happening. Yeah, this is definitely not really happening. What the fuck?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Hi, Shao Kahn. It's in the swordplay? Okay. Well, I'll check it after this, see if there's anything I really need to know that I wouldn't be able to guess at. Okay, so yeah, that was definitely a flashback. I figured, but, you know. Temeria, Road to Vizima, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
I think I opened like a little bit of magic menu before with
Take forever
L1.
to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
So, like, when I get the chance, I might check that out here. Yeah, let's be open about it. Let's tell him what's going
Started in
on.
the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Yennefer.
Triss.
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there.
Ah,
Seems so
okay.
real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
So he asked, though, if, like, it was Triss, so... I assume Geralt's been with both Yennefer and Triss. I wonder who Ciri's mother is, then. I was thinking it was Yennefer, just based on that scene, but maybe not. Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Okay.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No, it ended really creepy and
The Wild
weird.
Hunt appeared.
The
Attacked
Wild
Ciri.
Hunt.
I couldn't move.
Okay,
Stood like a
so
stump.
title drop and all.
It was just a dream.
Yeah, I mean, let's acknowledge the possibility of that.
Problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
Okay, so this has happened
We taught her how to
before.
defend herself from anything.
This is something that he's used to. Okay.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Okay, so we have a letter
Didn't
from her.
overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail. so-
Okay.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
He's like, just let me see the damn letter.
Does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
Yeah, we heard that in the
Must meet
dream.
Soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
And Vizima's where we're at now, right?
Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Okay. Apparently stuffed unicorn. We used it as a bed once. What? Also, interesting names for locations. Vizima, Willoughby. I like them. I like those as names. Let's actually keep that private, I guess.
That's private. Very private.
Sexy stuff?
I understand.
Sexy stuff.
I do. Maybe not entirely, but
Oh, okay,
perhaps
we
that's
get
for
it.
the best.
You don't need to
Back
go
on
into
topic.
every way to
How's
describe
it look?
that.
How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Okay.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Okay, so monsters. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside of every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Makes sense. Okay, real quick. Tutorials. Books, crafting, alchemy. What? Oh. Inventory. Yeah, I understand how inventory tends to work. Oh my god, there's so much, like, information there. World map, quests, character, bestiary. Combat. Okay, strong attack, special attacks. To mount a special fast attack, hold square. And hold triangle for special strong attack. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's this menu here. Magic trap, protective shield, deals fire damage. Yeah, because I already saw these. I saw these accidentally before. Okay, circle we can dodge. Oop, careful now. That can choose our target. Striking opponents generates adrenaline, certain abilities, yeah.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's
Okay.
go before any more show up.
Food and drink, yeah. So we can loot, monster brain, and ghoul blood. I mean, I assume we'll be able to use this stuff for something. So might as well grab it. So yeah, I saw this before, this kind of stuff. The quick access menu. Change bolts with crossbow. Whoop. Well, I just did something there. I used a, water? Yeah. Okay. So, hold on a minute. So that's Witcher sense. That's the spell, okay. R2 is using your spell. So we have the magic trap, the protective shield, fire damage, influence opponents' minds, and telekinetic blast. Oh, Jesus. Horse? Horse, roach. Okay, mount.
Tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Okay. To have roach come to you, double press L3. Interesting.
Where do you think you're going? Come back. You can brew potions from their blood.
No, because
There we
by
go.
eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living?
Gallop, press
No.
twice.
Really upsetting,
Canter,
too.
hold.
His theory collapsed.
And dismount is to hold circle. Okay. And we can just move as normal, too. Signs is the magic? Wait, what? You can make potions. Hold on. You said signs is the magic? In tutorials? Oh, here we go. Casting signs. Yeah, press R2. Yeah. So I got the hang of it. I figured it out. They drain stamina before you can cast the sign again. You'll need to wait for your stamina to regenerate. Okay. And there we can see our level bar at the top. The 250, I assume, is money. And I don't... the 6 out of 60, is that like carrying weight? Maybe something like that. You have a Witcher potion, but first you must equip it. Navigate here, select using L. And then press X to equip it. The Tawny Owl potion? Okay. Press up to activate it, or down to activate it in the second slot. Okay. So I guess to test this out. Yeah. Okay. Got it. But yeah, I figured out the signs. I figured out the magic. Because we could see them in here, which I already had recognized. And then we just cast them with R2. Pretty simple. And we can meditate at any time, it looks like, by pressing square. But, like, I can figure things out. Don't worry. Yeah, I got that. But we have horse stamina to worry about.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Hold on a second. Hi. There we go. Can I help you?
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Oh, okay.
At your service.
I'm trying to talk to the crying dude here. Nothing? Okay. Are you good now?
Greetings.
I guess you are. I guess you're just good. Hi.
Don't touch me.
I was not planning on it, but okay. Okay, so I can't just take anything, it seems. I can loot. I don't know if there's a... I was gonna say, I don't know if there's like a steal thing, like if it'll tell me if I'm stealing.
Ow!
A lot of games have that where it tells you when like you're stealing something. So I don't think that was stealing, but I mean I don't know for sure. Okay, so yeah, double tapping that whistles and the horse will come to you. I wonder how far that works for. Like how far do you, or how close do you have to be for that? Okay. Did I just hear someone throwing up? What the hell was that? Why are you all screaming?
Giddy up.
Oh, alright. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Okay, now we have to save some dude. Well. Okay, the guy's hiding because the monster's eating the horse. Poor horsey. Yeah, get the horses away, I guess. Okay, so how do we fight flying monsters? That's probably going to be important here. Just steal the horse? Rude. I mean, I guess he didn't steal the person, so that's good. Meanwhile, Vesemir's hurt. 'Tis a flesh wound.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided
I mean, you might have.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
That was a griffin.
Alive.
Okay.
Peace.
Didn't quite look like a normal griffin that I'm used to, but...
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No, you don't owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You are in need.
Oh, Vesemir looked at us for that.
They call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
What? I guess fair enough.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
I wasn't hired or anything there. I wasn't gonna charge him. Yeah, a woman. I mean, if he can give us any kind of, like, hints to it.
Long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Perhaps, yeah. That's definitely a lead.
The innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Okay, thank you,
Not a bad
Bram.
idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Just barely grazed me.
Doesn't matter.
Sure.
Still could use to be
Use a
cleaned.
good
You don't
rye.
want it to get
Nice
infected.
and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
I mean, hey, a good rye, fair enough. I don't think I've ever had rye whiskey, but I mean, I like whiskey, so.
Greetings.
Yeah, I actually want to check that real quick. So yeah, we have our bestiary here, providing additional information. So yeah, these are griffins. They're definitely very different from griffins I'm used to in a lot of fantasy media. Half eagle, half tomcat. Yeah, see, that's what's different. Usually it's like a lion. These are like definitely more creepy, I guess, for lack of a better word. Griffins are usually very majestic looking, but these are a lot more creepy. Hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on the lands, they discovered a new source. Yeah. Okay. And ghouls, of course, are a necrophage. So griffins are a hybrid, which makes sense. These are necrophages. Vulnerable against necrophage oil. Okay. And griffins are vulnerable against grape shot bombs, hybrid oil, and Ard signs. Okay, so which one was Ard again? Ard is the telekinetic blast. Okay. Okay. So I could have used... If I was actually in a real fight with it, I could have used that and it would have worked really well.
Greetings.
Gotcha. Give me a second to look around. Okay, so there's another person here who was killed. Another person. Okay, so this guy wasn't traveling... Bram, I guess, wasn't traveling alone. He was traveling with some others, and it seems like he was the sole survivor. I'm looking around real quick to see if there's, like, any kind of, like, materials or something I can gather, but probably not right now, right? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to right now. It's probably going to teach you that later. Okay. Moving on. When on the road, hold X without steering to automatically follow the path. Yeah, I was kind of doing that before. Your horse won't lose stamina.
So,
yeah.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's...
Get a little more on the road there so I'm not bumping into everything.
Flesh drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Sure.
Too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Town guards and watchmen won't tolerate theft. Yeah. I assume it'll tell us when it's theft. Local residents often erect notice boards. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts. Okay.
I knows what I knows.
Do you?
Her rump for the blackens. Little whore.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Okay, so it's actually telling me to dismount here.
The wild hunt in the heavens always Aye, so it will.
Everybody's just talking everywhere in the back. I am on fire. Okay, you walk through a fire, you just get set ablaze.
What do I got to do?
It's a cow! Hello, Mr. Cow. Or Mrs. Cow. Do you have an udder? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Gathering ingredients. Oh. The moo cows. I want to play with the moo cows. Hi. You have an udder. You're a girl. I like cows. For those who didn't know, I really like cows. Not as much as, like, snakes or bunnies or... Well, no, more than bunnies. Anyway. So where did Vesemir run off to? So, let me check the map here. I haven't actually checked this too much here. So this is the town we're in. This is the entire area we're in, I guess, right now. Up here is the tavern. Roach is right there. And I want to go check the notice board. Hold square to create a custom waypoint. We can place a custom marker by, okay. And then we can find current position with that. I want to go see this, this board. Cows are surprisingly smart and low. Yeah, they absolutely are. They absolutely are.
It's raining and pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed.
So, quest giver, merchant, armor. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, we have different things here. Outdoor relief. Okay, so we just took that. And that... Okay. Yeah. Okay, R3 switches between quests. So there's a quest available here. There's quests available on the notice board. Makes sense. Going to our quests. We have the completed quest. We have our main quest. I picked up something, though. Where's my inventory? Okay. Here we go. Yennefer's letter. Oh, no, this isn't what we picked up. Hold on. We picked up that thing on there. Okay, wanted deserter. We took that.
What'd you say?
So we took the thing that was wanted deserter. But that's not listed in quests here. Maybe we can't, like, look at other quests right now. Maybe that'll, like, open up to us later. Yeah, I get it. Markers. But those aren't... The things I took aren't even showing up, like, here. Oh, unless they're in books? But no, there's still only that here. Brother missing. There, I took all of them. R3 to read. Oh, hold on. So we can read these. Okay. So yeah, those... Okay, now we got the quest. So only a couple of them were quest updates? Okay. Oh, it looks like there was a message retracted, Watcher. I didn't see that in time, I guess. Okay, so now we go to quest. Now we have secondary quest and Witcher contracts. Okay. So yeah, this Devil About the Well is a Witcher contract. And we have a specific quest. Okay, I got you. I got you. There's only specific things on the board, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, so now that we figured that out...
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool. Will get us all killed.
Again, let's check this. So there's nothing else here. Okay, filters, we get it. Doesn't look like, at least that I can see, any kind of, like, shops or anything. But there is another quest over this way. I kind of want to go check that real quick. I see it on the mini-map here. It's in here.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Alright. So
What happened here?
we can get quests from random people in the wild.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Oh, hell yeah.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything.
Okay, so there's an arsonist on the loose. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village.
Damn, alright.
Half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the black ones came.
Okay.
The only smith around, so I got to service.
The Wild Hunt were wearing black armor. Is that who he's talking about?
Horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
Hmm.
They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass.
Oh, that's rude, yeah.
Now this.
Okay, dialogue, ending conversations. Dialogue marked with the little X bubbles will end the conversation. I like that. I think that's something that more games should have. Yeah, because you see this one, good luck rebuilding, farewell, that ends the conversation. But if we can do I can find your arsonist for a price, we can continue the conversation. I like that. I really like that mechanic. Not many games I feel have shown that. Even Horizon doesn't show that with its dialogue choices.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I'll take on the contract.
Left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in. So
Okay.
he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut.
Yeah.
Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing.
Okay.
And I have
no
got cat
tracks.
eyes, have I?
That's interesting.
Good luck.
That might be important. Okay, so that ended the discussion anyway.
Clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
Okay, so we got another quest there, and is that a Witcher contract? No, that's a secondary quest. Okay. Our Witcher senses. Yeah. So I could do these like at any time, but I think for right now we're gonna continue on our main quest a little more. Oops, sorry. So yeah, there's not a huge amount in this village. More moo cows. Hello, friends. You're so cute.
Peasants do the dying.
Just me gushing over cows. Ooh, hello.
Yes.
All right.
Mum, don't let us talk to strangers.
Good advice. I wonder if fishing is a mechanic in this game. Okay, so we're trying to get to, piggies! I love piggies, too. Sorry, I got very distracted by the piggies. Look how cute they are. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Bye-bye, piggies. So many animals I love just happen to be farm animals. Pigs, cows. Okay, so right over here.
Looking for trouble.
Here we go. Another retracted message watcher? What's happening here? Look careful now. Sir?
Take that down before there's trouble.
Okay.
Your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard.
Oh, okay. So like the old family, the old regime and all. The new regime, I guess, doesn't look too well upon it. Upon the old ones. Did she have to remove that, though? Like, did she have to listen to him?
What? Witches?
Yeah. Nice tats.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
With what?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Yeah, I would assume.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling.
Yeah, we saw the griffin.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
He survived. Yeah.
Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house.
He did say that would be the case. Okay, so dialogue shops. Option marked with the money bags. We'll open the shop panel. Yeah, let's see what they got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I mean, sure, why not, right? Buy and sell items using shop panel. Yeah, I've played games. I know how shopping in games works. So this is our inventory here, and this is the shopkeeper's. Yeah, it's also Roach has his own inventory. That's interesting. And we can look at specific things and everything. We have 4 roasted chicken legs currently. So that's pretty good. I mean, I love chicken legs, yeah. But what do you got? Okay, so Gwent cards, yeah. We haven't done that yet, so I don't think getting a Gwent card right now is like really worth it. Oh, excuse me. Really worth it, especially since we only have 250 coins. I don't know what they're called, so I'm just calling them coins for now. So until we actually like get a chance to like learn Gwent and play that, I don't think we should do that. Okay, so we have alchemy ingredients here, spirits. Okay, so that costs 47, 19, 85. Yeah, I think it's like 47 for one of them. And then 235 if you want all 5. I think that's what it's saying there. $68. Yeah, because 34 times 3 would be 102. Yeah. But cow's milk is a food and drink, vitality, regeneration, and all that. We have apples, water, homemade pepper vodka. That sounds amazing. You kidding me? I mean, I like vodka, but pepper vodka? I've had hot pepper beer, but never vodka. Alkahest, that's another alchemy ingredient. Mandrake, yeah. We also have baked apple. Hold on. Nope, did not mean to go to my shit. Regular apple is 10-10 with a 30-second effect duration. Baked apple is 10-10 with a 60-second. So it's double the duration for baked. Okay. Baked potato is 15-15 with a 60-second. So that's just better. But it costs notably more. We also have bread, dumplings, cheese. I love cheese. 10-10 with 60. Chicken leg, chicken egg. Oh, hold on. Potatoes are 10-10, 60 for 34. Baked potatoes 15-15, 60. So it just increases the amount of vitality, but not the duration. Okay. We also have plums and grapes. Let's see. We have 250. Let's grab a drink. Let's grab some cow's milk. Just one. 34 gold. We already have some chicken. Let's grab a little bit of cheese to go with that chicken. I mean, chicken and cheese can definitely work well together. And maybe a bread, too. Yeah. Bread's cheap, actually. Let's grab a few of them. Let's grab 3. That leaves us about 150. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not going to worry about, like, alchemical ingredients right now because we're not, like, doing alchemy yet. But let's talk. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again.
Fair.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There's a contract on the Griffin?
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be.
Used to be, okay.
Built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord.
Ah.
So no contract.
Okay.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, I mean, I might have done something for free. Anyway, looking for a woman?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
That's not that weird,
I've not seen
I guess.
or smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Fair enough.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks for everything.
Kitty. Did you hear that, Piper? I think the dog might have heard that.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
So just ask around?
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, so dialogue. AXII? Axi? Options marked with the triangle will make use of the Axi sign. Okay, it's definitely Axi. This sign... Oh, yeah. It's our magic. Yeah. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. Interesting. So, yeah, we can use that in dialogue to persuade people. And I assume, like, yeah, more stubborn individuals will otherwise resist. Yeah. I was just about to talk about that. Invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Okay, hold on. I can't check it now. I'll check that in a minute. So I can say, just want to talk, waste of words, which ends the conversation, or I'm going to try it. I mean, might as well.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white.
And we got experience for it.
Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Okay, there we go.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I like how he's trying to, like, rally people against us. The Witchers are not very well liked. We got that vibe. I think I kind of already knew about that anyway. Okay, so we got a little hint there. Anyway, where is the character panel? Okay, so these are our abilities that we can unlock. It's our skill tree. So these are our core abilities. It's always active. Now we can get, like, this stuff as we level up, I presume, because we don't have any skill points right now. But, like, muscle memory, fast attack damage increased, adrenaline point gain plus 1%, yada, yada, yada. Oh, did not mean to do that. But, like, that's combat, but we also have signs, alchemy, general, and mutagens. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So, like, for general, during the day, vitality regenerates additional 10 points. Increased maximum vitality. Yeah, stuff like that. That makes sense. Light armor increases critical hit damage. Ooh, okay. Medium armor increases sign intensity. That would be interesting to mix and match. Like, have, like, certain pieces of light armor increasing your critical hit, certain pieces of medium armor increasing your sign intensity and stuff. Just mixing and matching that kind of thing. What does heavy armor give us? Maximum vitality and strong attack damage. Okay. Steady shot is crossbow bolts. Current stamina level 2 low. Signs can be cast using adrenaline. Okay. Yeah, I did that because of other games, okay? But yeah, we can, like, increase our signs, like far-reaching art, increasing range and stuff. Our alchemy, poisoned blades, nice. General, and yeah, we don't have any mutagen stuff right now, but you get the general gist of things. It doesn't look like they go beyond that. Okay, so these unlock at level 6. These unlock at level 12 and level 18. So we can't even, like, even try to get those until those levels. And general, I don't know if more will show up here. Because some are definitely going to show up in mutagens, but we probably have to wait till that's introduced into the game. Okay. I guess let's just ask around some more. Hello.
Something else you'll be needing?
Nilfgaard's treating you well?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
Okay.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
You know, fair enough. I can't blame her.
Farewell.
I feel like most people would be that way, just trying to, like, keep the peace and not cause any trouble.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Hi.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary
Okay, I see the
history
cards
at
there.
Oxford
Is this
30.
Gwent?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
With tenure?
I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppy.
Okay, so she has reputation.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night.
Okay.
As you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Interesting.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay. Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Okay.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself.
Fair enough, I
At
guess.
first, no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay. Sure. I'm not gonna discourage someone from following his dreams, following his, desires in life. Write about the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really like.
Yeah.
Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Yeah, that kind of shit
I
definitely
see you lack
happens.
the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course.
I think
Trinkets
it's
on the garment of
entirely
conflict, one might say.
important.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Yeah. My dude, really?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Okay.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
Didn't get any important
You
information
strike
there.
me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with...
Okay, here we go, here we
No,
go.
and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, options marked by Gwent will begin a game of Gwent. Cards. Yeah. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I mean, I want to learn. Let's begin the Gwent tutorial. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battles. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Okay. I've played stuff like that. Okay, I guess I got the coin flip. Okay, to begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Oh, that's interesting. So you just get 10 random cards that you just... That's all you have. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength, so 1 in this case. 4 for Sabrina, I guess. Sabrina Glesvig. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. Okay. This is the unit's combat row icon. So we have close combat, ranged combat, and siege combat. And this guy is siege. The Cadwenny Siege Expert. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It tracks. Some unit cards have special abilities. This one does, but it doesn't look like the others do. Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards. Reduce the strength of all cards of a given type, including your own. Winter reduces the sword warrior ones. Close combat. Is that like a moon covered by clouds? Like, so cloud cover reduces ranged. Actually, that makes sense. Cloud cover, yeah, that makes sense. Less visibility. And siege is put out by rain. Okay. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. Okay, so we have a mulligan rule. But let's skip that for now and go straight into playing. Okay, that's fine. This is your side of the battlefield. We have 3 areas. Close combat, ranged, and siege. Yep. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Leaders. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand and X again to place it on the battlefield. Okay, I want to see the leader real quick. How do I check you? Oh, there we go. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay. So we have, we can use the leader card, but we don't want to do that. We can pass with triangle, or we can choose one of these. Let's start off with a ranged attacker, I think. Let's go with a 4. Sabrina, yeah. The total number on the left shows your current total strength. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Yeah, that makes sense. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. But when does a round end? During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during the round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you have in play. Or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. Gotcha. The players then compare the total strength of units. Okay. All cards are discarded. Both players' total strength is reset to 0. So it's now their turn. So you're going to play a level 5. So that increases you 1 beyond me. So in that response, I'm going to put down a level 5 close combatant. So I'm at 9. You're going to bring yourself up to 10. Okay. I'm going to then go... Let's bring Siege into play to bring us up to 15. Are you going to go to 15 as well? No, you're going to 14. Okay, so... here we go. Sets the strength of all siege cards to 1 for both players. And this is close combat. I could fuck up his siege, but that would fuck up my siege too. Okay. So I'm gonna play level 5 ranged. Or no, let's go with level 6 ranged. We're at 21. You're bringing another into close combat. So the only things I can affect right now are siege or close combat. Your close combat's 7, so actually cutting that out might be good, but that would cut out 5 for me, so I need to prepare for that first. Let's bring in another ranged. Okay. So if I cut out the close combats right now, I would be down to 20 and he would be down to 13. So let's add another. I think I'm going to cut out the close combats. That's what I think I'm going for. Oh, especially since he just added another. Okay, so we're going to add this one down here. Okay, so we both have 3 cards left. This is close combat, right? Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't bring them down to 0, it just brings them down to 1. Either way, I'm gonna play it. Okay, so I'm still in good position. I have 28 to his 18. He has passed, so I'm gonna pass, and that gives me the win. Player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over when a player has lost both life gems. Okay, so there's 2 life gems, yep. Okay, yeah, I get it. It seems pretty simple. So, round start, we have these 2, and we draw up. Oh no, we only drew 1. Oh, interesting. So, we have 2 close combats. This messes with siege cards. Oh wait, that placed on his side? Oh shit, hold on. I didn't read that special ability, did I? And draw 2 cards, but it allowed me to draw. It's a spy, gotcha. So it allowed me to draw, and it gave me these 2, which could be good. What are your abilities? Place next to a card with the same name to double... Oh! So it's good I got 2 of them, then. Okay. Because that's going to make them both 8s, right? Okay, so I don't want to use Siege, guys. So those, yeah, those are both now 8. So that brings me to 16. That's great. Ooh, that's a problem, though. But that hurts him, too, to be fair. This hurts Siege, but he doesn't have anything in Siege. And he's hurting Siege already. Because he's already using that. I mean, I have to. I don't really have any other choice. Do you have anything else? Nope. Okay, so I won this round as well. Cool. There we go. Okay, I get it. Pretty simple. Yeah. There's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Yeah, I get that. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. Okay. Okay, I get the gist of that now. So yeah, we can even see round 1 was my 28 to his 18, round 2 was my 5 to his 2, and we didn't even need a round 3.
Well.
That seems pretty simple, pretty understandable.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master...
I didn't forget my leader card, Watcher, I just didn't feel the need. I feel like I got it.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, so now that we've learned Gwent... I want to go take a look at those cards we could purchase again.
Something else you'll be needing.
What are you selling?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
I want to see what these cards are now that I know about cards. Hold L3 for description size. So a neutral faction card, special type. Decoy. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it. Okay. We have a catapult, which is a unit for siege combat. And that's for the Northern Realms, which we have. Card strength 8. And placed next to a card with the same... Oh, it's one of those, okay. So we would want 2 of those, but... This also has tight bond. It's a 4 close combat. This is a ranged combat 5 with tight bond. And this is a leader card. Clear any weather effects. Okay. That could be useful. You already have this item. Okay, so we can actually see which ones we have. So we already have Blue Stripes Commando. But, how much of them do we have? Can I check that? Crafting, quest, and other. No. Food and drink and roach, potions, oils, bombs, weapons. No, we can't check that. Because if we have 2 of them, they work together. Let's grab this one, though. I think we'll just stick with that for now. We don't want to use all of our money.
Farewell.
Okay, so... Open the game menu and go to the Gwent deck panel. Am I just missing where that is? I'm not seeing anything. That's just missions, that's character stats. This is meditate and stuff. Bestiary, tutorial, characters. Oh, also, we have characters. Cirilla. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon. What a name. Ciri is better. Dandelion, Eskel, Geralt, Lambert, Vesemir, and Yennefer. Oh, there it is. It's in the pause menu. Gotcha. Gwent deck builder. You can build 1 deck for each of the 4 factions. Okay. And we can choose our leader card there. Press square to see the leader's available faction. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. We just played this. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. None of these have an ability, so let's just move you over. You can now exit by pressing circle. When in the deck builder before a match, press triangle to begin. Okay. So... we need 30 total cards in deck. So, if we go to the leader here... wait, how do I go to the leader? Change leaders, there we go. Because now we have the clear any weather effects with full test. That was the king who was killed, right? Oh, they're both full test. I just noticed that. Oh, yeah, they're all full test. Okay. So it's just different full tests. Lord Commander of the North, King of Temeria, the Siege Master, the Steel Forged, and Son of Meadow. Okay. Pick an impenetrable card and play it instantly. Let's go with that for now. And just to see, like, other examples. So these, we don't have any cards or decks built. But we need to get more cards, I think. I don't think we have enough anyway, so... I think Northern Realms is the only one we have enough cards to even use this with. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so we talked to you. We have not talked to you yet.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman.
Right.
Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah. You even know her name, okay.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget.
So this was the dude we were definitely supposed to talk to. New item received, okay. How do you know her?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads.
Ah, okay.
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
Okay, so you know who we are.
Butcher of Blaviken.
You are very well informed. Who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim at your...
But you're very observant. You listen to people who talk and all.
Once a merchant of mirrors.
Okay.
The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror. Or the
So you were a mirror merchant at one point. Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I mean, there's definitely something there. None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know?
It's not even about you being
Before
a vagrant.
you
It's just
appeared,
not your
It
business.
never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
Okay.
Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Okay.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
It's a lead, though. It's something, right?
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I mean, maybe. Maybe. It's definitely possible. Okay, so we got our update. Yeah, I know about the Gwent card. Thanks. I already looked at the Gwent card. Okay, so... Real quick here. Save game. I don't have previous game versions, so that's fine. You cannot save your game right now? Hold on. Overwrite. Okay, so there was the symbol on the right there. I got you. You can't save your game while it's already saving, right? Yeah. Okay, but that is where we're going to end off for The Witcher today, for our Let's Try. We're definitely playing more of this. I'm enjoying it so far. I like the story. The combat seems pretty good. Good menu system, which I actually really appreciate. Yeah, I'm definitely, I'm about this. We'll definitely play this in the future. I just don't know when. It's a matter of, like, when I get a slot that opens up. Because with all the reactions I do on the main channel, I can't, like, dedicate all my time to Let's Plays as well. So we'll have this for the future at some point. We'll get to more of it. And I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely into it. So, yeah. You don't need to say bye yet, Witcher. We're not ending the stream just at this exact moment. But let's quit to the main menu. Close game. Okay, and let us switch over to the other screen so we can close this stream out. Okay, so I could take these off now. My hair. Yeah, I had a lot of fun today. This was a good stream. Thanks to everybody. Oh, hold on.